This time I came to New York with the sole purpose of watching the Rockefeller Tree light up. That was the least thing that I saw. I was in my hotel and I started looking up transportation. So the Uber from where I was at in New York all the way to the Rockefeller Trees was about $96 to $120. That was a no-go. So I checked on Lyft. I looked up where I can go get a bike, and I biked all the way from the LaGuardia Airport to Manhattan. It took me about an hour and some change. But I got there to see the surprise that it was completely full, packed with extremely numerous amount of people. There was armed officers with fully automatic rifles and your regular NYPD officers as well. I was right in front of the Rockefeller Tower, but the streets were blocked off. They were barricaded. So you had to go down about 4 blocks before you could make your way around. With the amount of people that were there, people started pushing, shoving. Locals wanted to get home, so they were screaming, "You won't see the tree from here, keep walking," until people started pushing and shoving again. Little kids were crying, moms were screaming, parents were protecting their strollers. But in all honesty, with the experience that I've had in New York, I wouldn't bring my kids to any of these events, whether it be Puerto Rican Day Parade to mention, because I'm Puerto Rican, the lighting of the Rockefeller Tree, the marathon, whatever big event goes on in New York, there's an extreme amount of people that travel for that. So if you have a family, you shouldn't be coming. The only trees I was gonna see was the small trees that they had around the Rockefeller as decoration, because I knew at this point I wasn't gonna get to see the tree. A few blocks down from there, trying to make my way around just to enjoy the scenery, I see that there's a protest going on, and it's people standing up for Palestine. As I looked around the Rockefeller Center, I noticed that a lot of the stores that were around the Rockefeller Center had emptied out their shelves, had emptied out their window displays, because they knew that if they left their window displays, some bad things may happen. Regardless of what was going on, I feel like New Yorkers are the worst when it comes to respecting.
Watch that pole. Do not bring that between us. You understand me? Do not bring that between us. Going like that.
Backup was definitely called after this. So I stepped away from the whole situation because I wanted nothing to do with that. So once I decided to leave, I was kind of stuck between 2 blocks because they barricaded me in. But it was definitely an eye-opening experience. Well, so much for seeing the tree getting lit. But if you want to travel with me next time, make sure you subscribe.